to the Revolution channel, providing Ras Reports, a rant with reason, an unscripted source of truth, supporting the struggle for international justice. We've got some things to talk about today. Many things. Shitcoin, they still on it. Shitcoin saying, hey, we abiding by Mr. Cox right here. Mr. Chubby, Flubby Lubby Cox. Talking about we abide by the Japanese rules, you know, because basically what's going on right here is they want the shift. They want the shift from cash to digital. It's costing them too much money, so they say, to print cash because of counterfeits. Well, because of computers, it's made counterfeiting much easier. This is why sin feeds sin. If you have a system that doesn't work, it's corrupt. It's going to continue to be corrupt. You can't patch it up. It's like trying to glue a porcelain plate back together after it's broken. You might get it, but it's not going to be as strong, and it's going to break again and again and again. So shitcoin, you know, the feds, they've already shut down, seized some of the funds, you know, and it's basically like one of them markets that's easily manipulated. And when you put your investment, when you put your work into the Bitcoin, you're setting yourself up, because, you know, you don't have an out. You don't have a way out. Yeah, you're stuck. And you're going to fluctuate with that thing. And the minute that they want to shut your shit down, they're going to shut it down. And hackers are going to shut it down. Hackers are going to get involved. Your information's going to get taken. You're going to get stripped. And there's going to be no accountability. There's going to be nobody insuring your money. You're not going to get it back. Not even in the courtroom. So, you think about it before you get involved. Kickstarter says a computer attack. Kickstarter makes these smart products. And they said that they were hacked. Yeah, they got usernames, encrypted passwords, emails, and mailing addresses and phone numbers from their smart products. Think about it. Can robotic pills replace injections? Here we go. Here we go. They want to give you a pill that's robotic. Okay? They say it's good for people with diabetes. It's going to help everybody out, right? Imran, who has created a robotic pill to replace injectable drugs for chronic conditions such as diabetes. Snoopple bought him out. The FDA earlier this month cleared PillCam, a pill-sized camera, from given imaging that photographs human insides in a hunt for colon something. You know, they're always gonna, health and national security, they play off people's emotions, and they know that people generally are afraid, they're fragile, they're insecure, so they find ways to say, we're gonna help you out. But think about this. Has their synthetic drugs worked so far? Does it work so far? They'd argue that it does, but I would say no. I've seen plenty of examples. As a matter of fact, I've personally taken one of those drugs for 30 days. And I understand what it does to people. But in the long run, it affects people negatively. And we've seen that firsthand. It's just like food. You know, if you say, well, you know, it's good to eat, right? You don't want to go without eating. You need nutrients. Well, if you go to McDonald's every day, are you going to get your nutrients? Or are you going to actually die sooner than if you ate grass every morning instead? So, you know, you really have to think about it. This is all money. It's all capitalism. We know the healthcare industry has been taken over by capitalists like Rick Scott and, you know, other people that don't give a damn about people's health. They just want to make money. And this is all about RFID. I mean, they can't say, hey, we want to trace and track everybody all the time. So they have to give it in a form that seems like, you know, it's helping people out. And this is all RFID, radio frequency identification. They want to track your ass. Be back with part 2 in a minute.